Hi, this is Dr. Laurence from Drive Your Practice. As most of you know, we actually had a massive storm here in Sydney for the last 48 hours or so, 2 or 3 days worth of just massive amounts of rain, torrential rains, and high winds of 120 somewhat kilometers. Obviously, we didn't actually get it that bad compared to most people, but you can sort of see the destructions over here in terms of the trees falling down. So obviously it's been cleared out a lot, and a lot of trees falling around here, and trees falling on a car. A brand new Range Rover was just smashed up just as I was pulling off to a giveaway sign, and a tree fell on an old elderly couple and just missed them. Went into the passenger back seats and obviously destroyed the car. But some of the stuff, we didn't have power for about 2 days, and things like that obviously stop businesses and stop a lot of things from happening. And one of the key things, so I just got back from holiday, so it's really interesting to kind of figure out, like, that was my first day back at work, and obviously there was water leaking in the house and couldn't do it, and couldn't, obviously no power, no internet, nothing. And I thought it would be a loss of a few days, but I actually said to myself, and now I'm committed. I've been away for 10 days now with my family, spending some holiday time, and get during school holidays. I wanted to kind of make sure I actually start to do something and get back into the swing of things and catch up on some items I need to address. And without power, no internet, and when your business is online, it's very difficult. So what I decided to do was just get focused on what I need to get done that day. And this is what I want to talk to you about: is how often is that we make excuses because we don't have certain things, that we don't do those things. Because I can tell you what, I was in my mind as I was actually doing those things. The lesson I learned from doing these things was that I recognized that how distracted I am with regards to the internet, the distraction of expecting to go online, expecting to have power so I can actually go online, get distracted by people's messages or emails or whatever. Whereas I actually got, like, I spent 3 hours that day focused, head down, and just doing what I need to get done, and force myself to actually complete it because there's no other distractions. And I recognize how much productivity that I actually got. And I'm pretty prolific and productive in most best of times, but I just couldn't imagine the stuff that I actually was able to come up with, because I didn't have any other distractions. I couldn't go online. I couldn't do anything other than just focus on a pen and paper and just creating. And I know I created some emails, created certain procedures and things that I just have neglected or ignored simply because I didn't want to do it. Well, in your practice, think about how important it is when you actually have a focus day. So we actually have in the niche members that are part of my group, we also talk a lot about something called business days. Those are the days where you actually focus on your business. And how often do you as a chiropractor actually carve out even 3 hours a week to focus on your business? Because as a chiropractor, when you're working in your business, you're a practitioner. You're working in it. You're actually not focusing on your business at all. You're actually providing the service. You're a technician. What Michael Gerber always talked about. You're a technician, which means you're technically working in the business. You don't have time to work on the business in your mind, and so you need to carve out specific times during the week to focus on the business, how to grow the business, how to deliver better services to your clients, and really about how to make your practice even better. How often are you doing that right now? I would love to ask you that question, because if it's less than 3 hours or less than 3 hours, you're not doing enough, and there's no way your practice is growing. So one of the key things is that you want to be able to carve out some time that's distraction free, which means that you have no connection to anything else. Pull the plug, get out of the space of internet, turn your phone off, and no distraction. Focus. See how much you actually get done in getting those things done out of the way to make your practice better, because that's the only way to grow your practice. And trust me on this. This is a huge lesson I learned from myself, and I think that it would be really insightful for you to be able to grow your practice by having this specific focus time for you to grow your practice. And one of the key focus areas is one of my seminars. When you come to one of my seminars, just people love it so much simply because it's carving out their time. Like, when else are you going to spend a day where you actually work on your business only? You're not learning techniques and stuff. You actually come and learn, but you also take that strategy of what I teach you and actually be able to apply it. Most of my intensives are usually about a 70%, 30%. About 2XP one, for example, 70% learning and 30% of just doing. You going and doing the work and applying, giving you worksheets to actually work on the business and actually make it better. So love for you to join us at 2XP, 2xpintensive.com or 2xp.com.au. those websites, go check it out. I'm coming to Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, and also in the London, UK for those European people that love to connect with you in London. But for people, we're definitely doing 3 one-day event intensives. I'm coming to you. Come out for a day, spend some time with us, get some focused time on your building your business. I'll show you all the things you need to work on to help you be successful on developing a better practice, developing better passion, and more importantly, developing a better performance in your practice. I'm Dr. Laurence Tham from Chiropractic. Hope to see you at 2XP. Take care. Bye.